as a certified primary stroke center. With local certified stroke care, you can live your healthiest life. Are you at risk for stroke? Take our stroke health risk assessment at silvahealth.com/stroke.
Shop local. The Martinsville-Henry County Chamber of Commerce and the Chamber's partnership for Economic Growth wants you to shop local. Did you know for every $100 spent in a local store, an estimated $68 remains in the community? When you shop local, you're supporting your community and keeping your dollars here in Martinsville-Henry County. So remember, shop local throughout the year, support the assets and treasures that we are fortunate to have, and be a champion for your neighbors and your community.
Hey guys, Kenny here at Mountain Claws. I got a boot for you today. This is the black MC Original. This one is with a rubber bottom. We also have it with leather bottom. This boot is our Mountain Claws Original. We're super proud of this boot. It's leather bottom. It has a nail shank for comfort and support. It has pulls, so it's a little bit easier to pull on. Our rodeo guys wanted that. All right, this is our Jessie Amos boot. We actually had this custom made for her. Jessie is a mounted shooter, a 3-time world champion mounted shooter. She got these boots, put them on the same day, went out and competed them. There's no break-in time. These boots are super soft, super comfortable. She loves them. Everybody else loves them. It's our top seller.
Hey, I'm Michael Sigmund at Lease Tire and Wheel. We're more than just your average tire shop. Whether it's a big old set of mud tires, BF Goodrich TAKOs, Michelin LTX, or Falcon Rubitrex or Falcon AT4s, we've got you covered when it comes to all of your tire needs at Lease Tire and Wheel. For the latest in technology and touchless alignments, we offer the best alignment service in Martinsville, Henry County, and surrounding areas.
My name is Christy Strader. I'm the owner and director of Beaver Hills Early Learning Center. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because of the rain, but thankfully it held off. Just a lot of emotions all together. I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm joyful. I'm thankful to be able to reach my 1 year. So actually Beaver Hills was established in 1979 by Miss Mildred Torian. So it's been a child care center since 1979. And then it's been sold throughout the years. It's always offered a Montessori play-based theme, childcare, and that's what we continue to do is live her legacy and keep that with that. So we are a play-based center, and they learn through play. We offer care for 6 weeks all the way until after school age. And then you just can come in and enroll your child by filling out enrollment paperwork, or they can give me a call to set up a tour first, either way. So instead of just shoving a bunch of worksheets in front of them, we actually play with them. We engage. So my teachers are sitting in centers and helping fill, puzzles out. Or say, for instance, they might be at a table and they are cooking food, the kids are, and they're engaging, and they might have a banana and the teacher might hand the banana. Well, what color is the banana? The banana's yellow. So we reiterate learning through play. So, of course we do circle time and, we do all the things, but a lot of their engagement is through play. So I've been in education for about 20 years. So I was a director of another center for about 8 years. And then I left there and I went and taught at a school in Danville. And there I knew I just didn't want to just be working for someone else. I wanted to build a business for my family because I do have 2 younger daughters and then a granddaughter. And so I wanted to have something that I could eventually pass on to them and kind of live that legacy throughout. So I've always wanted to be a leader of some sort, and I have always been that way, so I wanted to continue doing that. So they can reach me at 276-618-1228, or they can stop by anytime. My door's open. I'm always here Monday through Friday from around 8 to 5:30 or a little later, and they can fill out paperwork. They can tour their child's room, meet their teachers. It's just all they have to do is give me a call. I'm always a phone call away.
It makes me feel great to have Christy here meeting that need for our community. We've been referred to as a childcare desert, so there's a real need for it, and it's so exciting to see her and being able to work with her through the very beginning. She, she was a startup recipient, and it's great. And then to see this building renovated and brought back to life is amazing, because I know when I was a child, the place to be was Beaver Hills Early Learning Center. So it's really great to see it revived, and I can't wait to see all the exciting things that she brings.
It was brought up the other night by Sheriff Davis that he wanted some answers to some questions from the candidates that are running for supervisor. And I'm so glad that he asked those questions, because now it's allowed me to actually give you guys my message and explain to why the grass and trash are so important. One of the things, the reason that I am so adamant about grass and trash is, not a lot of people know it, but I'm involved heavily in a lot of the economics around here, because a lot of the businesses we already work for, 90% of our business comes from Martinsville, Henry County. A lot of it comes from the industrial part. Well, a lot of you might not know, because a lot of people are not talking about it, but we've had a lot of loss in businesses lately between Mailer, Nautica, Kimball Hospitality, the Blue Building at Bowles, the Shook Company, the Sink Company is supposed to come in. We didn't get any of those. All those people either come, left, did whatever they had to do. Well, the reason the grass and trash matters to me is I want to try to get every business I can that comes to this area to stay in this area. And when they see this area, they look at it and they say, this is a place I want to be at. So that's what I want for my community when I say that grass and trash matters. I'll be honest with you, and I hope I didn't do that. I don't mean, I respect him in every way whatsoever. What I would tell you though is maybe Officer Davis, well, let me rephrase this. Maybe Sheriff Davis does not have the equipment or the assets that he needs to do the job correctly as he needs to. And I want to help him do that. I want to help give him what he needs to effectively do his job. I want to support him. I'm not here to hinder him whatsoever. And I want to do this together, and let's go in this and make this community better for everybody. Sure. And I'll be honest with you, when Sheriff Davis ran his campaign, it was on the war on drugs. Mine's the war on trash on grass, because I am in economic development. I have to keep my businesses here. I'm trying to create relationships to bring more businesses come here. I don't want to lose any more Nauticas. I don't want to lose any more Mailers. I don't want to lose any more Shook Sink companies. I am tired of losing companies. I'm ready to bring them back here, bring my communities and bring my businesses back here. And you know what? It seems like in life, whenever you're doing the right thing, you get resistance. Or if you're making change, you get resistance. And I'm letting you know, I respect people. I'm not hot-headed. But if you think I'm going to lay down and let somebody walk over me, that's not going to happen for any of Collinsville or any of this area. I love my town. I love my community. And I'm going to do whatever I got to do to fight. And I don't see anywhere where the other guy's saying any of this or doing any of it. Just to be quite frank, so I don't know why I have to keep on trying to verify myself to everybody. Look around. What is there to see? And everybody says, well, and there was one good question somebody asked. They said, how are you going to do all this for everything you got? Look, as people have said before, I can't do it by myself. It takes a team. I got 30-some people that work for me around here. I can't do all of it. We are a huge growing business. We are the largest welding company in this area that's left. And it ain't because I was dumb. It ain't because I made stupid moves. It's because I was smart, strategic, and figured out what I needed to grow my company and grow this area. And I'm telling you, trades is where it's at. Whether it's plumbing, electrical, you better push it, because artificial intelligence is here, and it will take your job if you're a button pusher. It's just a matter of time. Tradesmen eventually, but we got a little bit longer. and you can't find a tradesman right now. I'm telling you now, and it ain't just a tradesman now. I want everybody to know, everybody says, well, we got schools for that. You do. But work ethic is what you do not have a school for. If you don't teach these kids work ethic, you're going to be in trouble. And I'm going to be honest with you, during COVID, we all kept on working. A lot of people got lazy after COVID. And now we're still fighting to get back. Some people are fighting to even keep what they had from COVID. So when I tell you I know what it takes to survive, I'm still here. I've been here. I started part-time in 2011, started full-time in 2016, and now here we are in 2025, the largest welding company in the area still alive, while the rest have just anticipated. And I'm tired of this anticipation. I'm ready to bring the work back to Martinsville, Henry County, instead of the work going out.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
SOVA Martinsville encourages men to take charge of their health starting today. Focus on 4 key areas. Schedule regular checkups, eat a balanced diet, stay active, and support your mental well-being. Small, consistent steps can lead to a longer, healthier life. Whether it's hitting the gym, eating smarter, or seeing your doctor, every action counts. Let SOVA help you live your best life.
This month, get up to a $100 rebate with the purchase of select sets of Uniroyal, BF Goodwrench, Goodyear, Hankook, or General tires, or up to a $60 rebate on a set of Michelin tires. You can get up to a $125 rebate on select sets of Nitto tires, or a $70 rebate on select Cooper tires. Cunningham Tire will now have over 2,700 tires in stock, and we can install them today for as low as just $10 down. We also offer state inspections, oil changes, brakes, and alignments. Call 276-629-1142 to schedule your appointment.
Welcome to Greensboro Dental Associates, your local hometown dental experts.
Faithfully serving the Greensboro community since 1970. We offer everything from advanced dental implants and Invisalign to routine hygiene for your whole family. No insurance? No problem. We even offer financing programs to fit your budget and lifestyle. Come see why we have served over 15,000 happy patients and have over 600 5-star reviews. Greensboro Dental Associates, proudly serving our community for over 50 years. Give us a call so we can help you achieve your best smile.
From small beginnings, I started a business here in Henry County. Through hard work, faith, and a commitment to doing what's right, I know what it takes to grow, to face challenges, and to find solutions that work. It's the same determination that I'll bring to the Board of Supervisors. Together, we can strengthen our community, create opportunities for our families, and build a future that Collinsville can be proud of. This ad's been authorized by Chris Lawless for Board of Supervisors.
You know, Miss Tracy reached out and she said, we want to dedicate this pergola in honor of Mr. Kinney, who was the keeper of the pumpkin patch, who passed away prior to the start of the season. But why not be a part of somebody's legacy? And I was talking to one of the guests here today, and she talked about how Mr. Kinney was just a historian for Martinsville and Henry County. You could give him your last name and he could tell you about all the relatives that you have. So to be able to celebrate somebody who's been such a huge contributor and like a staple as it associates to the pumpkin patch, why wouldn't we want to be a part of that celebration? So we say, you know, I tease y'all all the time and say we do more than cut ribbons, but this is a celebration of somebody who has a legacy of doing great things in our community. So why not be a part of kicking off the pumpkin patch? If you haven't signed up for a shift, I'm sure these guys are going to do an image of the hours that the pumpkin patch is available. Reach out to Tracy Hinchcliffe with the Grace Network, and I'm sure they'll be more than glad to sign you up for a shift. And it's a great opportunity for even our employers who are great corporate citizens in Martinsville and Henry County to bring their team out and say, you know what, we're going to give back and we're going to be a part of the great effort of the Grace Network with selling pumpkins this season. So that's why you'll see the chamber doing good in the neighborhood. What do you think about that? Doing good in the neighborhood.
So there's a kind of a lot of celebrating going on right now. Of course, every year for almost 19 years, Grace Network has hosted the Pumpkin Patch. Grace Network has been in our community for over 20 years, helping people with rent, utilities, and food for those that are struggling right here in our community. So we're very blessed. We're supported by over 120 churches in our community, and as a church community across all denominations, to us that is what's the most special part about what Grace Network is. But every year in the month of October, we do host this fundraiser, and it's just a lot of fun. It allows the community to come together to man the patch. We have all kinds of organizations. We have the Harvest Foundation, we have SSRC, we have all kinds of organizations that pitch in and help us man the patch, along with school athletics and everyone to help us unload. All vets were here to help us unload. So it's just a really good opportunity for our community to come together for just the good of the community. But this year's particularly special because First Baptist Church Learning Center was gifted a donation to build this new playground over here, and part of that they gifted us with a permanent structure for our table and our volunteers to man the patch. And so it just so happened that coincided with the losing of a dear friend of the Pumpkin Patch and of First Baptist, Kenny Smith. He used to help us every day. Every day the Pumpkin Patch was open, Kenny would help man the patch and help take care of the pumpkins, let us in the church if we needed to use the restroom. It was just, he was a special, special guy. We are so blessed. We've got all of our shifts filled, so we're very excited about that. But now we just want the community to come and partake. You can come out, bring your kids, bring the dogs, you can take pictures, but most of all, buy a pumpkin. Our hours will be Monday through Friday, we're open 1 to 7 p.m. Every Saturday, we're open 9 to 5, and every Sunday, we're open 1 to 5. So we're going to be open 7 days a week for the entire month of October. And we've got so many different sizes and shapes. It will fit whatever it is, whether you want to carve a pumpkin or decorate your porch. It's fall and it's here. So.
Thanks for tuning in to BTW21 Weather. I'm Chad Hall. Today is October the 1st, and we're rolling into those new seasons. We're going to begin to see those leaves change, and we're going to see those temperatures probably begin to taper down just a little bit in the next couple of months. But like today, partly cloudy, but that sun is going to pop out. We got northeast winds about 8 miles per hour off and on. Pretty nice though outside, but you're going to see temperatures, 71 degrees in Boone's Mill, 72 in Rocky Mount, all the way down basically from Woolwine even to Ararat. We're going to top off the high today at about 75 degrees in Martinsville and Ridgeway, and even in Oak Level. Now you'll see those temperatures begin to drop a little bit as we roll in, and you see the significant change. You see 43 degrees, 44 in Rocky Mount, 45 in Ferrum, and even 43 in Ararat. So you see that whole side here kind of taper down and get a little bit cooler. And we're going to round down to about 47 degrees here in Martinsville and also in Ridgeway. But again, that northeast wind is going to stay at about 5 miles per hour. Again, that's going to make it really cool, but it's going to be pretty clear overnight, and the skies are going to be looking pretty good as we roll into the PM. So we'll look at today and overall. Overall today we had a high of about 75 degrees, and we'll see again we're waking up to about 47 degrees, which again that's going to be a significant amount of drop. When you get from 70 and you're waking up 65, you tip under that 50-degree mark for me, you're going to begin to feel a little bit cooler. You might need that jacket or that sweater on. But we're still giving the day about a number 7. It's been a beautiful day, mostly sunny. A little bit this morning, it was a little cloudy. little dreary looking, but more of that changed after lunchtime. Again, the wind's about 4 to 8 miles per hour, and a 7:15 was our sunrise. Now let's take a look at our Frill Equipment 5-day forecast. Again, you can see today mostly sunny skies, 75 degrees. And when we look at Thursday, you're going to see 71 degrees. And again, that's going to be sunny skies. Now let's take a look at our Friday forecast, which is football night. Everybody be getting revved up for football. That's going to be 72 degrees. But the temperatures, again, will be dropping a little bit in the night. We're kind of excited about that. Some of the games lately has been a little bit on the hot side, so we're glad to see the temperatures cool down a little bit. Saturday, going to be another beautiful day for Oktoberfest. Don't forget, this Saturday's Oktoberfest in Uptown Martinsville, going to be 77 degrees, which is going to be perfect for getting out. And then Sunday, we're going to see partly cloudy skies, but again, we're going to see about 78 degrees. So that's going to wrap it up for our Frill Equipment 5-day forecast. And also our Ashbrook Audiology weather here on BTW21. So that's going to wrap it up for me here on Hump Day. Everybody, again, early morning, you might want to get that, light coat or sweater on. But I tell you what, I think we're in for the next several days. It's going to be very sunny and beautiful. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hi, I'm Simone Redd, President and CEO of Martinsville First Savings Bank. We would like for you all to come in and see us, see what products that we have and what we can do to serve you. And we like your business. We're a part of this community and we love our community. Martinsville First Savings Bank is located at 25 West Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. And our phone number is 276-638-8771.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
I might have to let it drop. 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 Let it drop.
La Tana de Leon translates to the lion's den in English. It refers to a place or situation that is dangerous, challenging, or intimidating, much like a lion's lair. The phrase is often used metaphorically to describe confronting difficulties or facing formidable opponents. For example, if someone says, "I'm entering the lion's den," they mean they are about to deal with a challenging situation or confront someone powerful. So it's a vivid expression that captures the idea of facing adversity head on. So right now people can go on to samiamtheonebarber.com. It's a very detailed site, easy for booking. I'm at 62 Fayette Street, Suite 114. I'm the last suite in the building.
This is the best dental practice I have ever been to. When I came to Greensboro Dental Associates, I feel like a real person, not another number. I feel that my time is respected and that my voice is heard, especially regarding decisions about my dental health. Every person I have came in contact with is welcoming, kind, and very skilled. Trust me, this is the place that you want to go to.
Greensboro Dental Associates, proudly serving our community for over 50 years. Give us a call so we can help you achieve your best smile.
I think they played great as a unit. There's a bunch of good players out there, but they all do their job, and that's what the key is defensively: is everybody owning their space, doing their job, reading their keys, and playing fast. And I think we're very physical, and rotate a lot of guys in, keep them fresh, and let them fly around and have fun. And they're enjoying it, and loving it, and playing at a high level.
It feels great. Like I said last week, we have great receivers. It can be anybody's day, anytime. So today was Asante Scott's day. Put it out there, let him go get it. It's a lot of reps in the summer, a lot of reps in practice, throwing the ball, getting the timing down, him running, me getting it out there to him. That's all it takes.
It's because we knew we had a physical opponent this week. So I give all my credit to my O-line that told me they was going to keep pushing after me for an extra yard or two. Even when they couldn't get anything, I was going to make sure they'll get an extra push in for me. So that motivates me to keep them going to reward my line with more yards.
We want to stay balanced. We've got great athletes in space. We've got good athletes in the box, with big old running back and a good offensive line. So, we try and stay balanced and mix it up and make it hard on defenses to key on one thing or, saying, hey, if we stop the run, we can win tonight. Well, we've got guys who can open it up in the passing game, and then, you can't just sit back and let Ethan pound on you either. So, we have a great mixture, and, I'm proud of the guys. They executed better tonight. We're getting better each week, and we just got to keep doing that. Yeah, I tell them enjoy every win. It's hard to win high school football games and enjoy them. Friday nights, we'll enjoy it all weekend, but Monday it's time to go back to work and get refocused. We got a big one next week at Franklin County, who's very good, and it'll be at their place. It'll be a tough environment. So, we know we got to come back in Monday ready to work.
We go through it in practice every week. We watch film, and when you watch film, it relates to the game. So when you get in the field, you just do what you got to do and make the tackles, make the plays. Our whole team's speed is crazy. I have a feeling we have the best speed, honestly. And our speed against everybody really, really kills, especially our linebacker core and our DB and safety core. That's how we make our tackles.
What can you say about the D-line? Y'all were in the backfield more than the offense was.
Hey, the trenches, they some dogs for sure. They work hard every day in practice to get better, and it shows on Fridays every Friday.
Touchdown Warriors! Number 9, Ethan. I might have to let it drop. 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 drop. Let it drop. Let it drop. Let it drop.
Thank you for being here for BTW21 for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report today, October the 1st. First up, we have Margaret Ann Quinn in your county, Virginia. Possession of drugs while in the possession of a firearm. Possession of a firearm by a felon. Possession of Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. And possession of a firearm with altered serial number. Barbara Doss in your county, Virginia. Contribute to a delinquency of a minor and sell marijuana to a minor. November Senso, Henry County, Virginia. Failure to appear. Missy Kenyon, Henry County, Virginia. Assault and battery. Daryl Azus, Henry County, Virginia. Assault and battery. Aaron Ford, Henry County, Virginia. DUI third offense. Driver's license revoked and vandalism. And ultimately, Arturo Quintero, Henry County, Virginia, public intoxication. Thank you for being here, BTW21, for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
If you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.